Hi guys, Ivan and Susan here again from Vloggers on the Loose. We're in a suburb called Woodlands, and Woodlands is about 8 kilometres northwest of the Perth CBD. Quite a small suburb, guys, only built on 1.9 square kilometres, and there's about 4,145 people here. And behind me, that's the Jackadder Lake. Not a bad looking lake actually. Quite a decent size, a lot of bird life in there. A lot of people here today, walking around, exercising their dogs, just sitting down having a coffee. And a lot of new builds also going on over there. Woodlands isn't a new area, but you can see some pretty flash houses over here, overlooking the lake, Jackadder Lake. There's 2 new builds happening here, and they're fairly big houses also. The white one's nearly finished, and this one here is nowhere near finished. So what we'll do, guys, we'll take you for a walk around Woodlands. Woodlands is very near to, just giving an idea where it is, it's very near to Scarborough Beach Road, and the big shopping centre there in Innaloo, close to that. Look at that cockatoo, he's just minding his own business, having a nibble on the ground there, whatever food he can find. So Woodlands is within the City of Stirling local government area, and Woodlands was part of the original Woodlands estate, which was owned by a guy called John Daniel Manning in the 1800s, and in 1842 the locality was named Jackadder, the Aboriginal name for the area. This was later adapted to Jackadder Lake, which is still the name of the lake in Woodlands, which is across the road there, which we just showed you. So just a little bit of history on the suburb of Woodlands. And all these houses here will have lake views. Beautiful lake views actually. It's a decent sized lake, a decent sized park around the lake. You can just if you swing the camera around, you can see the lake over there. So that's what these houses will have, all those nice views. It'll probably attract a lot of midgies also. But that's what you get when you live near a lake. And see in the corner of that garage door there, guys, that's the bore water has caused that. There must be a sprinkler somewhere there that's hitting that door, and it's causing that. So what do you guys think of Woodlands so far? I think it's quite a nice little suburb stuck in just off Scarborough Beach Road. So that Jackadder Lake Reserve is the main reserve in the area, and then there's 3 other reserves in the suburb also. So not bad for an area of only 1.9 square kilometres in size. So guys, the proper development in Woodlands started in the 1960s. The Floreat Lakes Estate to the southeast was subdivided in 1991. In 1964, Lakeview Road, now called Huntress Road, a lot of you locals will know Huntress Road, saw housing development commence in Woodlands. Many of the house and land packages, so this is house and land, guys, were purchased over here in Woodlands in the 1960s for between £3,000 and £4,000. That's for a house and land package. How good's that? I guess the wages were in that high back then, so it's probably all relative. So there's a few new builds happening here. There's another one across the road there. Have a look at that. And they're decent sized houses, also these new builds. It's not like they've knocked down an old house and putting 4 units on it. They're actually building proper houses on it, which is good to see. There's 2 over there. That one with the dark bricks, that's fairly big. Look how far back that goes. That's huge. And the other one here, I'm going to assume they're going to put another house over there on that vacant block, because that's a pretty big area. Or it could be their backyard, who knows. Look at this old house here, guys. Have a look at the garage doors. They probably need replacing. They're fairly low also. Okay guys, so we're coming up to we're taking you to the cheapest house over here, and this is it here in Woodlands. 133 Rosewood Avenue. It's the same road as the lake was on, but it's on a reasonably busy intersection over there. That's called Pearson Street over there. The house has got a nice wall around it. There's a few cracks in the wall I can see, not many. We'll go back to the gate area there of the house and show you the actual house. It's a 5-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage. It's a decent sized block, guys. It's built on 711 square meter block. And that's it over there. You can see it over there through the gate. It's the cheapest house in Woodlands, but they are asking $1,330,000 Australian dollars for that. So it's not a cheap area, but there was less than a handful of houses for sale in the suburb. So everyone's holding on to their houses in the suburb. So what we might do now, guys, is take you guys to a different part of Woodlands and show you around there. We'll see you there shortly. So guys, we're just going to take you down this street over here called Jackadder Lake, and these houses here all have views of the Jackadder Reserve / lake, and they're not too bad, these houses. They look quite good. Most of them along here, or all of them probably. So this one here says number 2A, Jackadder Way. So there must be one behind it. I don't know how there must be an entrance on the other side or something, because this one here is number 4. So don't know what's going on there. There must be another entrance on the other side, I would say, for the other house, because I think there was a house built on the back of that. So there's Jackadder Reserve, guys. There's a big play area in there for the kids. There's a pavilion type thing over there with seating and tables. And the lawns and gardens are kept immaculate over there. It's within the city of Stirling, this, so well done to the city of Stirling for keeping that park in immaculate condition. Here's an old house here. This one probably dates back to the 1970s or something. but most of the houses along this Jackadder Way are fairly big double-storey houses along here. Beautiful day in Perth today, guys. We had rain yesterday and through last night, but it's cleared up. As you can see, there's not a cloud in the sky, but apparently rain is due back later today and tomorrow, and we might have some even on Tuesday, which we need badly in Perth. Here's a nice house here. Check this house out, guys. It's got a beautiful veranda up there, and sit over there and you'll get perfect lake views because the lake's just there. There's a lot of cars here, a lot of people over here today, so the camera should be able to pick up that lake. It's just there. He's in a perfect position. Here's a good looking modern house here. Have a look at the roof. Once we get away from this tree, I can show you the roof. Good looking modern house, that. So guys, what we might do now, you're probably sick and tired of looking at all these big fancy double stories. We'll take you to another part of Woodlands and show you around there. See you there shortly. This says it all, guys. This says it all. Don't know what to think. You guys comment on that. Let us know what you think. We're in Perth, Western Australia. Okay, this here is the Woodlands shopping centre. Not a huge shopping centre. The main tenant in here is Farmer Jack's supermarket, but there's a restaurant there, cafe restaurant. I don't know. It's a pub also. It's called Three Sheets on the Lake. There's only a handful of people in there because it's reasonably early. I don't think it's 12 o'clock yet. But there's a cafe behind that, and that one was packed out. So obviously they serve breakfast over there. The fire engine's over there. There is a bakery there. The boys and girls are probably going in there and picking up a few fresh pies or something from the bakery. So this isn't a huge shopping centre, like I said, but it's got the essentials in here. It's got a pharmacy. There's a Thai restaurant here right in front of us. It's got a news agent which sells lotto, and it's got, like I said, the supermarket in here. It looks like a fairly old sort of shopping centre, but it's been sort of modernised here. You can see where we're walking. This footpath is all undercover over here, and it looks fairly good. And so what do you guys think of the little shopping centre here in Woodlands? Looks pretty good. We'll take you to another part now and show you around. Guys, we took you to the shopping centre there in Woodlands. Well, that shopping centre across the road there, that's Scarborough Beach Road, by the way, that busy road over there. Well, the one across the road from Scarborough Beach Road is Innaloo Shopping Centre, Westfield Innaloo. And that there's, you can do all your major shopping there if you're in the area. There's also Hungry Jack's over there. I'll mention that because that's the first Hungry Jack's to open in Australia way back in, I think it was 1971 or 72, somewhere around there. So this is just the outskirts of Woodlands over here, coming close up to Scarborough Beach Road, because we're going to take you to the most expensive house in the area that was listed. And most expensive house is on Scarborough Beach Road. Not sure if it's being used as a house at the moment, but it was listed as a house because Oh yeah, there's a few houses there on Scarborough Beach Road. I didn't realise there's houses on Scarborough Beach Road. I thought it's all businesses. But I guess up this end of Scarborough Beach Road there'd be quite a few houses. It's more the Osborne Park end of Scarborough Beach Road that's got all the businesses. Anyway, we're going to take you to this most expensive house here in Woodlands and show you what it's all about. It's on a decent sized block, by the way. We'll see you at the house shortly. Okay guys, it is being used as a business. It's a dental surgery at the moment. And this is it here. It's for sale. Right on busy Scarborough Beach Road. And this house here is number 349 Scarborough Beach Road in Woodlands. It's listed as a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom. It's on 1,237 square metre block. You can see that the sign over there. So the block goes beyond that fence over there. It looks like a lot of fruit trees and stuff in that beyond that fence. We'll take a walk through here and show you guys around. So like I said, it's only a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. There's a lot of zonings to this block, so you can do businesses. Apparently it's in quite a good spot over here in Scarborough Beach Road. You can see residential units behind there, and there's the block over here, guys. Part of the block goes all the way back there, and there's quite a few fruit trees over here. I think that big thing there, that's a peach tree, I think. Looks like a peach. And currently being used as a dental surgery. So, they're asking from 1,650,000 Australian dollars. So if you're interested in living on a major road, because you can see how busy Scarborough Beach Road is. That's Scarborough Beach Road right in front of us. And you don't mind all the traffic and that, because this road will lead straight to Scarborough Beach. It goes right onto Scarborough Beach virtually, with all the entertainment area over there, all the restaurants and bars and nightclubs and what have you. So we'll just take a little walk down Scarborough Beach Road here and show you guys. Someone's left their mattress out here. Hopefully it gets sorted out and disappears quickly, because it's quite an eyesore. This wall over here, guys, it's about to collapse. See this over here? They've put all these steel bars over there to support the wall, because it's about to collapse. It's got a huge lean in it. So there's quite a few houses along Scarborough Beach Road. So we'll just take you up this part here. Of Woodlands and show you around here. There's also a cinema in the area, a huge cinema. It's listed as being in Innaloo, the cinema, but it's not. It's actually in Woodlands. It's the Events Cinema, Innaloo they call it, but it's actually in Woodlands. And some of our subscribers have asked to mention if we can mention hospitals in these suburbs. Well, there's no actual hospital in Woodlands. The closest hospital is Osborne Park Hospital, which will probably take you about 15 minutes to drive there, depending on the traffic. And Osborne Park Hospital does not have an emergency area. Here come the police. I'm sure they'd like to be on YouTube. Are they going to give us a wave? No, they're not. They didn't even acknowledge us. That's good. We don't want to be acknowledged by them. So we're on quite a high area over here in Woodlands. I'll show you in a minute. You can see a few views over there of the different suburbs around Perth, and look at that, there's the city. There's Perth City over there, guys. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, but from the naked eye can certainly pick it up very, very good. And it's a beautiful sight. Now this townhouse here on the corner here, they'll get perfect city views from there because thank you, mate. Because they've got a balcony up there. It's an angled balcony, so it goes right around, and the views could not be any better on that balcony. So, guys, what I might do now is give you guys the median house price out here in Woodlands, and as you can expect, or as you can imagine, it's probably going to be a bit high out here, the median house price, because the median house price over here in Woodlands is 1,265,000 Australian dollars, and the median unit price over here is 513,000 Australian dollars, and the median land price over here is quite high also, 470,000 Australian dollars. So it depends what part of Woodlands you're in. You will get beautiful city views over here, like we just showed you. It really is spectacular. Look at this old house here, guys. This one here dates back to the 1960s probably, or very early 70s. If he decides to add a second story on that, he'll get perfect city views from there also. And these houses here, what we're showing you now, they'll definitely have perfect city views over there. So quite a good spot over here, this part of Woodlands. Well, what we might need to do now, guys, is just wrap it up over here underneath a beautiful olive tree. Well, there's actually a few olive trees here. Look at them all. They're all over the ground also. Have a look at the olives over there. They've all been squashed. But these are edible. People have grown them. You can pick them. We're not going to. So we'll wrap it up over here, guys, in Woodlands. Let us know what you thought of the suburb over here. I thought it was quite good. Interesting suburb. That Jackadder Lake was nice. And the shopping centre was quite good also. And guys, don't forget to give it the old thumbs up over here in Woodlands. And we'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed the video.